Good evening. On behalf of Tyler and Sarah, I want to thank you for choosing to celebrate with these two what will be the highlight of their converging roads together. This has been a journey of two high school sweethearts. But what makes it beautiful is the story of how God brings two people together in an unbreakable love commitment to one another. It is one of the biggest expressions of His heart for us, His dreaming a loving partner in life and for life. And you are part of that story.
I'm glad you guys could make it to this special event. This day has been a long time coming, and a lot of hard work and preparation has gone into this from Tyler, Sarah, and both their families.
Tyler, will you have this woman to be your wife? And will you pledge yourself to her in all love and honor, in all duty and service, in all faith and tenderness, to live with her forsaking all others according to the ordinance of God and the holy bond of marriage? If so, respond by saying, I will.
I will.
And Sarah, will you have this man to be your husband? And will you pledge yourself to him in all love and honor, in all duty and service, in all faith and tenderness, to live with him forsaking all others according to the ordinance of God and the holy bond of marriage? If so, would you respond by saying, I will?
I will.
All right, so 11 years ago, it's a long time. I mean, 11 years, it's almost felt like a year. The reason being is every single day that I wake up, you are my sunshine. You and your mom, you have a classic statement, to the moon and back. We've always said we love each other, to the sun and back. With those rays gleaming from you every single day when you wake up, there's no way for me not to love you. That love for you is unconditional.
Tyler, you are my very first love, and I knew that from the moment that I met you at 15 years old. And as we grew up, we changed just as everyone does. And it changed who we were as individuals, which challenged us, but it challenged us as a couple. We learned not only how to better ourselves, but better each other. We learned from one another, and with that, we've grown together.
Through the ups, the downs, like I said, through the thick, through the thin, through water, through blood, this is what I wanted, and this is what I've been wanting since the moment that I met you.
Tyler and Sarah, your union is a God thing. But not only your union, but your lives together from here to eternity. His dream does not end today. This is only beginning of a life filled with His presence that He desires to lavish upon you.
That day on the lifeguard stand, to standing here right now, everything that's encompassed with our relationship, the only three words that I can say about it is I love you.
Tyler, I trust in you to continue guiding and believing in my baby sister to fulfill all she may want to achieve in her lifetime, and for her to do the same for you. I know you guys will cherish each other until the very end, and for that I am so, so grateful. And it's truly a match made in heaven. I love you both very much.
I love you.
Cheers.
This ring is my promise.
This ring is my promise.
This ring is my promise.
To give my everything to you.
To give my everything to you. I choose you to be my wife.
I choose you to be my husband.
To serve with His love.
This day and forevermore. I vow to cherish every moment I have with you. I vow to love you with my full heart. I vow to remain faithful and honest. And I vow to be your biggest cheerleader and support you in every decision you make in your life. I love you so much, and I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together.
You and Sarah are perfect together and make an amazing couple. Both of you are very blessed and have great families, and I wish the very best for both of you guys. I'd like everybody to raise their glasses and toast to the newlyweds. Mr. and Mrs. Evans, we love you.
by the virtue of the authority vested in me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and in accordance with the laws of the state of Florida, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Tyler, you may now kiss your bride. And it is with my greatest pleasure and deepest honor that I now present to you for the first time ever, not really because they're both named Evans, but for almost this first time ever for this couple, Mr. and Mrs. Tyler Evans. You are part of a story that God has been writing from the beginning of time, and He has written that story on each of your hearts.